Welcome to Deep Fried Crazy. I'm your host, Chef Dave, and today I'm gonna be teaching you how to take all your leftover Chinese food and make some magic happen. Today we're doing Chinese leftover egg rolls, so come join me and check this out. Looks like we got some barbecue pork fried rice here, a little bit left over. I'm not one to waste anything, and we got some kind of sauce in here. We're gonna utilize all this and have a really fun time making this Chinese leftover egg roll. So I'm gonna take this, a little bit of my leftover pork fried rice there. And next, check this out. I got a little bit of coleslaw mix. I just picked this up from my local grocery store. Normal component of an egg roll, you're gonna have some cabbage, you're gonna have some carrot going on. So this actually has both. This is a little coleslaw pack with seasoning. You can throw that away, we're not gonna need that. Looks like they gave us some soy sauce packs. That's pretty cool. We're gonna mix those into our sauce afterwards, so we'll save those right here. Oh, sweet. All right. So Peking duck, this is a natural to go with our barbecue pork fried rice. So I'm gonna start out just by picking some of the meat off of this, and I'm gonna put it right in here. I don't want any bones in my egg roll, of course, so I'm just gonna pick off the meat and I'm just gonna mix it in there pretty gently like that. Okay, so when you're working with duck, really good flavors that go with it, of course, are fruit. So what I did, I just have a little bit of dried apricot here. I sliced it up and I soaked it in some Christian Brothers brandy, always a great treat. I'm gonna take it, and I wanna not mix the brandy in, I just want the fruit that's been soaked in the brandy. So check that out, I'm gonna make it rain a little bit. I really like to do it up, right? And this is a foie gras torchon, so we're gonna mix a little bit of this in too. It's gonna mix with the brandy and the apricot and really give us that duck flavor, that richness that we're kinda looking for. Cool, next I'm gonna take my soy sauce packets, I'm gonna rip like 4 of these open, I'm gonna add it to it. And I'm just gonna season this bad boy up a little bit, there we go. A little extra soy sauce never hurt anyone. Cool, and I'm ready to go. You can check it out. I got the brandy soaked fruit in here. I got a foie gras torchon. I got leftover barbecue pork fried rice. Now I'm ready to assemble. So what I'm gonna do is I have some egg roll wrappers here I've just picked up from my local supermarket. And I'm gonna start layering them. I'm gonna go from here and I'm gonna go all the way forward. When I layer them, I'm actually gonna go side by side like this because we're not making anything small on this show. It's always gonna be massive here and here. And I'm just gonna go forward, kind of making an egg roll matrix, if you will. Now, I got the good overlaps, but I just wanna make sure that I got nice, even spacing so I have an even egg roll. And I'm actually gonna put 2 on the end too, just to help close it. Next, I got egg wash right here. What's egg wash? It's just eggs that I mixed up in a bowl. That's it. So now I'm gonna take it, and this is gonna act like the glue in this. So I'm gonna go ahead and brush everything on here because I wanna essentially glue this massive centipede egg roll together. I wanna make sure all this sticks, and I don't wanna have a fryer blowout. Now I got my filling, and here's where I'm at. I'm gonna take some of my filling, and I'm just gonna stuff right in the middle of this. Right? And that's gonna be too slow, I can already tell. So I'm gonna go here. That's looking good right there. I got some for dessert all left over. So I'm gonna space it out evenly at this point. The challenge is how you roll it. But as you can see, I've used giant pieces of aluminum foil, and I'm kinda gonna sushi wrap this. Really, that's what's gonna help me out here. So look, I pulled this whole side up like here, and I get those to fold over like that. Sweet. Now I take my end pieces, I fold in just like this, and then lastly, I'm gonna take this edge here, and I'm gonna roll it up like this. I can even help form that filling just a little bit by folding in my ends here, by folding in here once again. Now, you thought I was done right there, and I'm not. Check this out. The last thing is I need to seal this. So I come over the top, a little bit more egg wash, looking good. And I'm just gonna put the lid on this egg roll here. Remember, don't try this at home. I'm a trained professional. Next thing we're gonna do, we got our giant egg roll here. We're gonna go straight down into the oil. Check it, let's do it. Now we need to mix up the sauce and top this off. So check it out, let's go. So we're here, we're gonna make a nice orange sauce. We gotta make a sauce that's as awesome as a 7-pound duck egg roll. I had some orange marmalade in the fridge, just sweet orange. This is awesome because it also has a little bit of chunks of orange zest in there, which is gonna be pretty important for us in just a second. Now, I'm a fan of using everything that you got. If you do happen to have a pack of hot mustard, spicy mustard, something in your kit from your to-go food, please go ahead and substitute that instead, and I guarantee it's gonna turn out awesome. Just like I'm doing, I got a pack of soy sauce that I had left over, so I'm gonna season that up. These things are so hard to open, I swear it's not just me. And then last, I don't know what sauce this is, but I'm gonna taste it and check it out because it came with the delivery. That's actually really good. It smells like a plum sauce with a lot of ginger. So ginger, orange, always go together. This, no rocket science to it. Just make sure you mix well. You're gonna always have some chunks of that orange zest left in there. That's what you want. You're using marmalade. Check it out. The last thing we need to do is just wait for our egg roll to finish frying, and then we're all ready to plate. We got our sauce, we got the egg roll going. What else could you want? This is freaking awesome. All right, so check it out. This thing came out of the fryer just like a masterpiece. I think that we won and we have success with this. I'm gonna take it and I'm gonna cut it on the bias like this. Hear that crisp? Oh, dude, this is insane. Please believe what you're seeing here. This is a massive leftover Chinese duck and barbecue pork fried rice egg roll. All right, so check it out. We got all sliced up on the plate, looking nice and pretty there. Next, I'm gonna go ahead and garnish with this little orange sauce that I made, just right over top. That's looking sweet. So we got a nice bit of sweetness from this orange sauce going on top. Also a nice bit of savoriness from the duck foie gras torchon that we have inside, and also the barbecue pork fried rice. Lastly, I got a little bit of sriracha mayo. Check this out. And then finally, to finish it all off, a little bit of toasted sesame seeds. Keeping it real. All right, so check it out. We're egg rolling here. I got some of the best flavors of Asia that I've stuffed into this giant egg roll. Get a piece and try it for yourself. But until then, please like us, subscribe to the channel, and I'll catch you on the next episode of Deep Fried Crazy. I'm out.